Hey guys, I'm Santa the Vlogger, and today we're going to do a new series. We're starting a new series called Product Review Day. I've been sick for like a little over a week now, so my voice kind of sounds like a guy. I wanted to hurry up and get this video recorded because I really want to try these products out, and so that's why I was like, I don't care how I sound, I want to make it because I want to try this stuff out. I opened the box when I got it, but I have not gone through what was in here, so we're going to kind of open it together. I just wanted to see what it was when I first got it because I had no idea what it was. So I just opened it, and once I saw the top thing, I already knew what it was, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna go through everything until I am filming, so it's kind of like a first impression reveal, open box reveal, whatever it's called. So I want to do that today with you guys. So the company that sent this package to me is from Genesis Natural Blends, and they sell everything from bath bombs to soaps to lip balms, natural oils. They sell a lot of different stuff, and I was just on the website right now looking at everything that she had, and there is a lot of stuff and a really great price. She sells all of her products on Etsy, so again, I'll put the link right here, and I'll also put it down below in the description box so you can just easily click it. This is my first time actually trying out her products, so I'm really excited to get started. So let's go ahead and get started and see what's in this box. All right, so this is the box that it came in. And I guess we're gonna start with this one. So I actually opened this one already because I was just trying to figure out what this stuff was. So these are all natural. It says 100% all natural peppermint. This is peppermint cocoa lip balm. That is what they look like. And this is the other one. This one is chai tea. And then the other one is the lavender and chamomile. So I'm going to open these and smell them. All right, so let's see what this chai tea lip balm smells like. I haven't smelled it yet. Oh, I didn't open it all the way. No wonder. Oh, that smells really good. It reminds me of Christmas for some reason. It kind of has like a cinnamon smell to it. Maybe it has like a clove smell. I'm gonna put it on my hand just so I can test it. It feels really nice. I like that. I didn't know, because I'm not a really big fan of chai tea like to drink, but so I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about it. But the smell of it is really nice. It actually kind of smells like Christmas. It smells good. Kind of has like that, maybe a little bit of clove, or is that cinnamon? But it also smells kind of sweet. So it smells really nice. Like I would definitely use that. Well, no wonder why it smells like Christmas, because it says it has cinnamon, cardamom, and ginger, sweet almond, clove, and cocoa powder. So yeah, I was right on. It has exactly everything that I said I thought it smelled like. So no wonder why it smells like Christmas. It's because it has all of those scents. So it smells so good, but it's not overpowering of a cinnamon and clove smell like you would think. It's really subtle, and it smells really good actually. It's a really soft scent. So I really like that one. That one smells really good. I'm gonna keep that one in my purse. Okay, so the next one is the peppermint cocoa. And okay, that right away you can smell the peppermint, and very light on the cocoa. Feels really nice as well. You can kind of smell the cocoa. It's not as strong as the peppermint smell, which is good because I really wouldn't want my lips to smell, or I wouldn't want to smell like that cocoa smell too much. So I'm kind of glad that it mostly smells like peppermint. So it smells really good. I like this one too. I'm gonna see if it has that like tingling effect on your lips. It does kind of have like that fresh feel, like a really light tingle. I like the way that feels. Oh yeah, I can feel it tingling now. And my lips are dry right now from being sick, so this is perfect. All right, so this one is the lavender and chamomile. And I know I'm gonna like this one because I love the smell of lavender. Oh yeah, that one smells nice. You can definitely smell the chamomile, probably more so than you can the lavender, but it smells really good. Okay, so I think out of the three, I would say the lavender one. I like the way this one smells. It smells so pretty. For some reason, I noticed this one's a little bit more drier than the other ones. The other ones have more of a gloss. You're probably not even gonna be able to see that. But the other ones have a really high sheen, especially the cocoa one. This lavender one has the least amount of shimmer, not shimmer, but it just has like that oily kind of look. This one has like the least amount, a huge difference actually. It's definitely a huge difference in the sheen So that's good because sometimes I don't like my lips to be shiny, and I would definitely use the lavender and chamomile. One more time, let me smell it. Oh, it smells so good. I like that one a lot. Lavender chamomile, that's gonna be my favorite. All right, so next we have a Isn't She Lovely Bath Bomb. And this one is really pretty. It's a little heart. It looks like it has like maybe some rose petals on it. It says that the ingredients are, it has some coconut flour, some oils of avocado, some witch hazel, organic roses, and candy sprinkles. That is so cute. Go ahead and open it and smell it. Oh, I can smell it already. You'll see how pretty that is. And it has like a little rose right there, right in the center. So I'm sure after you melt it into the bathtub, it's probably gonna have some really pretty rose petals in the water. And I'll actually test it out so you guys can actually see it melt into the bathtub. Oh, this one smells so good. Ah, the smell, it doesn't have like a really strong rose smell, which I'm not a huge fan of rose, like that artificial rose smell. I'm not a huge fan of that, so I'm glad it doesn't smell like that at all. It just has a really sweet, almost like a really pretty perfume smell. It actually has a little bit of a berry smell, like a little bit of raspberry. And yeah, it kind of smells a little bit like raspberries too. It smells really good. I like that scent. I think I'm gonna try this one today actually. It smells so good. All right, so the next thing is a exfoliating lemon honey soap. And this is what it looks like. It's a really good size. This is the other side. And I'll take it out of the package so you can actually see what it looks like. There actually looks like a little honeycomb in there. You see that? Aww. Handmade soap. That's cute. So it has like different layers, like 4 different layers. And this looks like more like the exfoliating area. And I swear it looks like honeycomb. It looks so pretty. So let's give it a smell. So this one has also a really light scent. You can smell the honey. You can definitely smell the lemon. It's not overpowering, but it's there. You can smell it. It's a really light smell. So the honeycomb part of the soap is really good for the skin. The lemon is really good for lightening blemishes and marks or any kind of discoloration on your skin. So the honey actually has a natural antibiotic, which is really good for your skin. And then also the brown sugar helps to exfoliate. Ooh, there's a red
Squirrel
bird out my window. So the brown sugar helps with exfoliating. So definitely I can see like the brown sugar, and that looks so cool. I'm gonna use this one on my face actually, since it does help with the discoloration and any dark spots. And since I have like some old acne scars on my face, maybe this will help with kind of lightening those up a little bit. Like I said, the scent is really light, really pretty soft kind of lemon scent, and a little bit of lemon, that lemon honey smell you can smell, but it's not overly powering. It smells really mild. I'm gonna show you guys the, I guess I'm gonna call this the lather test, and see how well it lathers up on our hands. So the next thing is another soap. And go ahead and open it. This one says it is 100% organic unrefined coconut oil. This one is called Royal Swirls, and it has essential lavender oil. Ooh, I'm so excited to smell that. I love lavender. That's like my favorite scent. So this is what this soap looks like. The soap is really cute. I love that it's small. I don't know if this is like the actual size that it comes in, but I like it because then I can have it right there by the sink, and it's a really perfect size for your palm. So when you're washing your hands, it's not like this huge big block of soap. It's a little bit smaller. Oh, this one smells so good. I love lavender smell so much. It smells really, really good. Okay, so I buy a lot of lavender soaps. For those of you who watch my vlogs, y'all know how much I love lavender because I'm always buying lavender soaps. Every time I go to like Whole Foods or to what is that, World Market, I'll always go to the soap section and I'm always looking for lavender soaps, and none of them smell this strong of lavender, and I love that because I want my hands to smell like lavender after I wash my hands. So I'm so glad it smells strong. Oh, that smells really good. Oh, I just love the smell of lavender. Oh, it smells so good. I'm having a really hard time talking. It's getting harder and harder as we go. So the soaps run about $4 to $5, which is a really good price because these are really nice. They're just not like your standard soaps that you find at the store. This one actually has like different layers, and I just like the way it looks. It just looks so unique compared to like what you see at the stores. So I know where I'm gonna start buying my lavender soap. I'm not gonna be going to Whole Foods anymore. Oh, it smells so good. So then the next one is another bath bomb, and this one is called Lavender Royalty. Real lavender pieces right there inside of the bath bomb. That is gonna make my bathtub smell so good. So this one I can already tell is gonna let me have the best sleep of my life. I'm gonna take a nap. Good night. Okay, I'm up. Yeah, but this one smells really good, and this is gonna be really good to help you relax your muscles. And just the aromatherapy of it is going to help you definitely get more relaxed and fall asleep easier. If you want a really good quality and really strong lavender scented bath bomb, this is the way to go. This smells amazing. All right, so let's see what we have next. So this one is Oatmeal Tea Tree, and I'm assuming it's another soap. That it has shea butter, melt and pour base, rolled oats, sweet almond oil, vitamin E, and 100% pure tea tree essential oils. You can actually see that it has the oats right here in the very top layer. And then on the top it actually says handmade soap stamped on the top of it again. And it's a really good size. So this one is actually supposed to be really good for soothing the skin. So if you may have like any itchy or dry patches like on your skin, this is really going to be good for exfoliating that area because it has like the oatmeal. I read on the website that it actually helps with treating acne, eczema, rosacea, any kind of other rashes that you may have, or like just dry skin patches. This is going to be really good for that. So that's a really good idea. So I'm definitely gonna, what I'm probably gonna do is use this one because I do have like some dry patches. You probably even see it on my skin. I have like these little white spots. I get that from just being out in the sun too much. So maybe this will help with that. And I also sometimes get dry skin patches like on my arms. So I'm gonna definitely use this one for my arm area. The smell kind of just smells like, definitely smells like almonds. You can also smell the oats, and it's just a really soft scent. It's nothing really strong. It definitely would be good for those who maybe have any kind of like sensitivity to soaps. This is probably gonna be really, really mild. What do we got next? Let's see. Ooh, what is this one? This is called Sophisticated Cocoa Bath Truffle. Wow, that's interesting. Has a lot of different things going on. It almost looks like ice cream scoop on this side with some like drizzle of some kind of syrup. Let me see what the ingredients are because I don't know exactly what this is. I'm not going to read everything, but it has Epsom salts, butters of cocoa, shea oils, shea butter, oil of hemp seed, pumpkin seeds, rice bran, avocado, coconut flour, goat's milk, arrowroot. Oh, that smells good. It smells like coconut. It reminds me of like a vacation. Kind of smells like that coconut and Has a little bit of a vanilla scent to it too. So with the bath truffles, you can use these up to 2 to 3 times. You basically just dip it into the water for a couple of seconds. Maybe, I don't know how many seconds, I'll have to go and look online, but you just dump it in there for a little bit and then take it back out, and you can put it right back into the bag, and you can use it several times. So this actually just, what it does, it just kind of softens the water and makes it a little bit more like oily. This one's kind of like more like a moisturizing additive to the water, so it's going to definitely be really good for your skin, but you don't want to add too much of it. And also you want to be careful that when you do add these, it is going to make your bathtub a little more slippery, so you need to be careful when you're getting out of the bathtub and you don't want to slip. So I looked this one up online, and it actually is $5.75, and that's a really good price for a product that you can use 3 times. Wow, there's more. She put a lot of cute stuff in here. Okay, his tag fell off this one, but this is called the Orange You Beautiful. That is so cute. Orange You Beautiful Bath Bomb, and this is what it looks like. It's super cute. I like that name. Pretty. Wow, this is really pretty. It has like some turquoise like sprinkles or something. I feel like I'm in a spa. It smells so good. I like this one. Now I don't know which one I want to use, this one or the rose one. It doesn't have like a strong orange scent, which I'm glad it doesn't, because I don't want to come out smelling like an orange. Online it actually says that it's vanilla pomegranate with a little bit of mint, and then with the citrus base, but I kind of smell more of a really pretty vanilla. It's kind of like a cross between the vanilla and the citrus. I don't really know what pomegranate smells like, so maybe that's the smell that I'm getting, because I can't really explain to you what it smells like, because it doesn't smell like a really strong like vanilla flavor, and it doesn't smell like a really strong orange flavor. It's like something in between. So it could be like that, the pomegranate smell that I'm really picking up. So I wonder if she sells this scent in like a room spray. It reminds me of like springtime. It just smells so good. Ooh, okay, so this is another bath. This one's called Pinky Dinky Doo. That is so cute. I love the names. This one is so adorable, and it has glitter. This one really does look like an ice cream scoop. And this one you can definitely feel the oils on it. It's already starting to like break up in my hand. So it says that it provides healing and detoxifying benefits using this one. So it's definitely going to be good for, you know, if you want to get rid of any toxins, relax your muscles. It's definitely a lot stronger than the other ones. I'm not a huge fan of the smell. I don't know, it doesn't even say like what scent it is, because it just says fragrance, but it smells kind of like a perfume. It has a more perfume smell to it. I'm getting a little bit of like a citrus smell and maybe like a little berry smell. I mean, it smells nice. It's just not my favorite because it is really strong, and I kind of like more soft scents. I'm sure most people probably would like this smell, because I smell a lot of women with like more sweet perfumes. I like more of like a clean scent. It's just not like something that I would probably purchase again for myself. I bet my mom would probably really like this one. I'm probably gonna give it to my mom. I'm sure she'll like it because she loves bath bombs and all this kind of stuff, so I'm gonna probably give this one to her. It is really cute though. I like the way it looks. I like the little, you know, it looks like an ice cream scoop again, like a strawberry ice cream with the sprinkles and the drizzle, so it's really cute. So that's the end of this review video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I want to give a big thank you to Genesis Natural Blends for sending me these products. They were amazing. I loved every one of them. So don't forget to subscribe right here. Give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to leave it in the comment section if you have any suggestions on any other products you want to see me review, because I want to do these more often. Maybe we're going to call this like the new product review day, and we're going to make this like a new series, and maybe we'll do this every week or every other week. So if you have any products you want me to test out, put it in the comment section below so I can try those out for you guys. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye! Alright, so let's test out this bad boy. I'm gonna hold on to it. I don't want to let it fall into the water. I'm just gonna let it kind of dissolve a little bit. So it does fizz a little bit, so it's almost kind of like a bath bomb. It smells really good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it out, and I'm gonna use about that much because I don't want it to overpower the bathtub too much because I still want to try out the bath bomb. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that out. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and dump this one in the water. We're gonna see what happens. Okay, good, it floats. I was hoping it wouldn't sink. I wanna see like the rose kind of escape the little bath bomb, so I'm gonna show you guys. And you can see that it does release little rose petals into the water. There you can see it a little clearer. So there's the rose. It's out of the bath bomb. It's a little bitty cute rose. So I just got out of the bath and it was amazing. I feel so relaxed. The smell of the two, like the combination of those two, oh, it makes me smell so good. I just want to like smell this all day long. I wish they would make this, those two scents into one and put it in a bottle and turn it into perfume so that I can buy it because it smells so good. Like, I'm not just saying that, like honestly it really smells really, really good. Like I can never find a perfume that smells like this, and I'm so picky with perfumes. Like, I don't even own any perfume because I'm that picky. But if they sold this as a scent, I would buy it in a second. It just smells like soap and clean but sweet and like florally at the same time. It's just a perfect combination. The bath truffle did not leave my skin oily at all. It was a little bit like around my arms. It was really moisturizing. It wasn't like oily. So I definitely give it 2 thumbs up.